Okay, kids, you know the deal. I'm your new sub. What's your name? Dirtbag. What's wrong?
Your name is Dirtbag. What do you think is wrong? Like, what is it? Your first name's Dirt, your last name's Bag?
First name Dirtbag, last name Baby.
Oh, sweet Darwinism.
It's from a song.
I know what it's from, Dirtbag. Shut up. Who's next?
My name's Ben.
Okay.
My last name's Dover.
Your name is Ben Dover?
Yeah.
Bend over!
Are you telling me to bend over, or are you saying my name?
Kind of funny how those sound exactly the same, isn't it, Ben?
You're not saying
Your full name is a cheap joke, Ben.
My parents are despicable.
And now you're getting it. Have fun with that. Who's next?
What's up? I'm hashtag.
Please tell me that's two different words.
It's just a hashtag.
So your name is Pound.
What?
It's not called a hashtag, it's a pound sign. Your name is Pound.
My name is Pound Town's
The
Buttonsmith?
things I would do at a parent-teacher conference.
Happy October, kids. The days are getting shorter, and so is my temper. You, what's your name? Spooky? Spooky season.
What would Jesus do?
Sir, my name's Pumpkin.
Why would someone name their kid a food?
Pumpkin Spice?
I didn't want to know your last name.
Okay, you still don't.
What?
It's Latte.
Somebody else start talking.
My name is Leaf Blower.
That's straight up
And
abuse.
this is my brother, Ray. Hey, what's up, T?
That is the closest we've come to a real name, and it's still nowhere close.
I'm Jack.
Have we met?
Jack O'Lantern.
I knew something stupid was about to happen, and I just let it. Why'd I do that?
How have you been?
Well, I'm not doing awesome, Jack. Thanks for asking.
I'm dead.
Oh, you think that's funny? Huh? You find that amusing?
No, my name's dead.
Well, I hope whoever named you that is too. Let's pretend to learn some algebra, huh? Okay, kids, it is time for attendance. You know the drill. I'm your sub. What's your name?
McLovin?
Son of... How am I still not used to
It was
this?
between McLovin and Muhammad.
Why would it be between...
My name's Muhammad. Is that bad?
Actually, no. Surprisingly, that's a real name. So congratulations, you're the first kid.
Yeah, we're twins. That's why we look the same.
So it's McLovin and Muhammad?
Yeah.
Whoever's next better speak up before my head explodes.
My name's Pickle.
You're...
Pickle Rickson.
How am I supposed to teach someone named Pickle? Literally nothing I teach you is gonna help you in life. You are doomed to an eternity of mockery. I mean, your life will never amount to anything due to the simple fact that your name is not only ridiculous, but utterly laughable. May God have mercy on your soul. That was so mean. You gotta get used to that, Pickle. Kid in the back, what's your name?
I'm absent.
I am going to give you one last chance to tell me your name. My name is Absent. I'm gonna get a paper cup and some vodka. You're watching a movie today.
Sir, congratulations. Your twin babies have been successfully delivered.
Hey, what's up, How you doing? I'm a baby.
Oh, wow, they look just like me.
What would you like to name them?
Respect and jacuzzi. Okay. Two things I always wanted, but never had.
We're unlucky, bro. Yeah, Doc, put me back in. I ain't ready for
Pick
this.
different names.
But I own them.
Pick different names or you'll be picking me out of a lineup. Okay, what about Smeagol and Gollum? Good lord. Because they're so precious.
Bro, we gotta get out of here before it gets worse.
Dad's a nerd.
Please pick a real name.
Surprise and mistake.
What?
Felon and convict.
That's awful.
Billionaire with a Y.
No.
Coronavirus with a Y.
No! Pick a normal name.
Steve
Thank you.
with a Y.
I am so sorry.
Yo,
you
this is
two.
some BS, man. I wanna be a fetus again.
Who
Fast.
hurt you? Well, my mom didn't hug me It enough. was rhetorical. I don't care.
Oh.
Give them decent names or I'll find them a decent father.
Like and subscribe.
Ow.
Yeah, you get him, Doc. Show him. Yeah, we're too young for this to seriously affect our development.
Hello, children. Welcome to junior high. I'm your teacher, Mr. John Johnson. What's your name? Thick
What?
with a double C.
Don't mess with me.
What?
What's your real name?
Sometimes my dad calls me disappointment.
Never mind. You. Name, please.
Tweakin'.
Tweak. How is that your name?
It's a family name.
Shut up. You look weird. What's your name?
Paul?
Are you telling me the truth?
No.
What's your actual name? My name is Riz God Bussin.
Hey, yo. Yeah, present.
I'm sorry.
I quit. Okay, kids, I can proudly say I have been to therapy and my anger is under control. So we're gonna do roll call and it's gonna be great. What's your name? Name? Yeah, your name. What is it? That was it. Your name is... Nope, sorry. Let's move on. Who's next? What's up, my name's Lightning. Of course it is. My last name is McQueen. Oh, I respect that. That is That is awesome. I am genuinely happy to hear that. Why? From a movie like 100 years ago.
And you just ruined it. Thanks, Lightning. Next.
Aaron?
You mean Aaron?
No.
Spell it.
A-Y. What?
Get out of my classroom, that's what. Get up, get out of my classroom, don't come back.
Hi, my name is...
I am not ready to hear you talk yet. Okay, lay it on me.
My name's Kennel. Why? Because I got that dog in me?
You should drop out now, because you're never gonna graduate.
Okay, you little dirtbags, I have had a rough week, and I just want to get through this roll call as quickly as possible. So what's your name? Wop? What does wop mean? It's the sound of macaroni in a pot.
Next name, please, dear God.
My name's Slim Shady.
Your name?
Do you want me to stand up?
How do you even know that reference?
What reference?
Just shut up, I can't. Next.
What's up? I'm Lit Joinson.
That is the closest we've come to a real name today.
What's wrong with Lit? Sir, I'm thirsty.
Then go get some water.
No, that's my name. Thirsty.
How have you all made it this far?
Wow, is that my baby?
Yeah. What are you gonna name him? Eggnog.
I want a different dad.
What is with people naming their kids after food?
Eggnog is a cute name.
Yeah, for a rodent.
Eggnog isn't a name at all. Pick a real name.
Okay, Cinnamon.
No.
Frosty?
No.
Snowmobile.
No.
I
What?
think I just threw up in my mouth.
Snowplow.
I can't.
Sled. Snow sled.
It's Christmas, Jim.
Slippity sled.
All I want for Christmas is a day off.
Wonderland.
I would sooner die a gruesome death.
Mary.
Mary, I accept. Thank you.
Christmas.
You've gotta be kidding
Can
me.
you just drop me off at the nearest fire station? I really feel like I'll have better odds.
Merry Christmas is a super unique. Yeah, so is Felon. You want to be called that? I can make it happen.
Probably already is.
Are you even allowed to decide what I can name my kid? I'm allowed to operate on people. Oh.
Damn.
Mistakes happen. Okay, how about Jonathan?
I mean, it's a little basic, but
What?
okay.
I'm sorry. Okay, kids, we are back from summer break.
What's your name? Trash.
Okay.
My mom never wanted me.
Nobody asked for your backstory, Trash. You told me your name. We're done. Who's next?
My name's Brain Rot.
Oh my God.
I have ADD.
That's enough.
Like literally the attention span of a goldfish.
That's enough. Who's next?
My name's Joe.
There's always one.
Joe Mama.
Okay. Why'd you do that? Nobody else said their last name. I only needed your
Joe
first. Mama's my first name. My last name is so fat. I will burn this place to the ground.
Hey, what's your name? Hey, what's up? I'm Target.
Target? What do you have, a brother named Kick Me?
You know him?
How is this real?
What's wrong with being named Target?
Target, practice your right to remain silent in my classroom from now on, please.
But what if I...
Thank you. Who's next?
How you doing? I'm Sigma.
What the?
Good morning, you little monsters. We're gonna take attendance, but don't worry, my expectations have already been lowered.
My name's Decaf.
They weren't that low!
Is Decaf bad?
You're about to find out. Give me your phone.
Well, what are you gonna do?
What do you want, son? I'm busy. You're up next. What's your name? Skibbity? Skibbity Toilet?
I've never come this close to violating someone's right to live.
You can just call me Toilet if that's better.
Why would that be better?
I don't know. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
You? What's your name? Who? You. With the stupid look on your face.
Who?
If you ask me who one more time.
That's my name. My name is Who. It's Who. My name Who. I'm sorry.
That's clever. That's hilarious. Classic joke, actually. I should be laughing right now. Where's the Tylenol? Whoa.
Hey there.
Hey, is this heaven?
No, there is no heaven. I'm just what's left of your subconscious. But don't worry, you will fade into the eternal abyss shortly.
So I spent my whole life trying to be a good person for nothing? This is outrageous. I could have gotten away with so much.
Okay, before you say anything else, I do want to let you know.
Oh, that felt good.
Dear
I could have done that so many times when I was alive.
Why would you want
Because
that?
it feels good to be bad. I don't have to explain myself to you. You're not even real.
Holy
I regret my life choices.
Didn't you ever feel good doing the right thing?
No! I would take it all back right now if I could. Nothing feels better than this.
But there's an afterlife.
What did you say?
This is Heaven's Gate. I was messing with you before. This is just a little bit of angel humor.
Oh.
Yeah.
So can I go in?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, really?
No, you really don't get jokes, do you?
You're evil.
Okay, kids, welcome back to school. I'm your new sub, Mr. John Johnson. No, I do not like it here. What's your name?
My name's Tetanus. People have too much freedom in this country.
Rusty Tetanus Shots is my Christian name.
You keep talking, someone's gonna need a tetanus shot.
That's what I'm looking for. Who's next? Ebola?
What?
Ebola.
No, I heard you.
Then why'd you say what?
It's not allowed to say your parents never wanted you.
What?
Who's next?
My name's Hepatitis.
What is it? What is happening right now? What are these names?
Hepatitis was a Greek demigod, like Hercules.
Not even a little bit close. That is so far off.
I'm pretty sure.
Google it. I dare you. Google it right now. Hey, look at that. We're learning already.
Why would they name me that?
Who's
Next. Hi.
Oh, hi. What's your name?
I don't think you're gonna like it.
I know I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna like it less and less the longer you make me wait for
Just
it.
promise you won't get mad.
No! Tell me your name!
Ulcer. Here's your bill, sir. Okay. I can't pay for that. What? I'll just wash my dishes instead. Instead of paying your bill? Yeah.
No.
It's a thing.
It's not a thing.
I've seen it in movies.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's a thing.
It's not a thing.
Maybe you should look it up.
Buddy, it's not!
Pay your bill. Okay? I don't want to.
I don't care. It's not a question. Do it.
What if I'm broke?
Are you?
Maybe.
Why did you come in here?
Somebody's gotta wash the dishes.
Dishwasher! The dishwasher is the guy who washes the dishes. He's paid by the hour to do it. So in what world of make-believe would you washing the dishes make up for the cost of your meal?
Hypothetically, what would happen if I just left?
How about you try that and find out?
Okay. I'm calling the police.
Did somebody just say police?
Oh, God.
Thank karma, sir. This guy won't pay for his meal.
Is that true? Yeah. So just let him do his dishes. What's the big deal?
Oh my God!
And Lord, thank you for the founding fathers and freedom.
Is Grandpa almost done yet? We just gotta be patient, son.
Screw that. He's been at this for 10 minutes. I'm hungry.
And Dennis Quaid.
Hey, you should listen to your dad.
My dad did 6 years of high school. It's not like he has all the right answers.
What the?
Son, you're being rude to your uncle.
Oh, really, Sherlock? Did your GED help you figure that out? Whoa.
Thank you, God, for rain.
He's still going.
He's just hungry.
You just let your kid talk to you that way?
I want him to like me.
Shut up, Dad.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose a nephew today.
Lord, I'm grateful for real milk.
He really
from a
can't
cow.
hear anything, can he?
Hey, kid, shut it.
Make me supercuts.
Thank you for our God-given American right to buy trucks.
Son, maybe we should just calm down a little bit.
Did I say you could talk, Dad?
My bad. You're a disgrace to fatherhood.
Yeah, he knows. I tell him.
Thank you for the Super Bowl.
Stop talking or I will make you. You can't even make $10 an hour.
You made the grass that fed this turkey, and I'm grateful for free speech. Santa Claus isn't real.
What?
Your mom's not on vacation, she's in prison.
What? Dad?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to talk. He's not your dad. You're adopted. They gave me a bad one, too. Amen to that.
All right, son, dinner's almost ready. Go get your brother.
Okay.
Bobby! Dinner's almost ready! Get in here!
Well, I could have done that. You also could have gotten up. What's your point, old man? In other news, this child has been reported missing after back-talking his parents. Authorities say he shouldn't have done that.
He really shouldn't have.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Run.
Bro, if a fly loses its wings, is it now called a walk?
Doc, you gotta help me. He's got my entire family going crazy!
Would Lightning McQueen get car insurance or life insurance?
Yeah, I'd like to book my brother in for a mental rehab.
Dude, if you sweat in a sweater, does that make you the sweater?
Oh, how long? What do the bylaws say? Do you have to give him back?
What if every country has ninjas, but we only know about Japan's ninjas because they're so bad at being ninjas?
Yeah, he's calling himself woke. Pretty sure you guys have a room for people like that, right? How come your lips don't touch when you say touch, but they do when you say separate? All right, Doc. See you soon. Ryan, doctor will be coming by tomorrow, because you know how you've been saying you've been having a sore throat. Just to check up on you, nothing serious. You might be gone for a while, so I'll just pack a bag for you.
Dude, if I weigh 99 pounds and eat a pound of nachos, am I 1% nacho?
What?
If you drop soap on the floor, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty?
Dude, what are you talking about?
Bruh, which orange came first? The color or the fruit?
Huh? Oh wait, you got a point there.
If two vegans are arguing, is it still considered beef?
Was there something in that apple juice you drank?
If you were born deaf, what language were you thinking? If you get out of the shower clean, how does your towel get dirty? If Apple made a car, would it still have windows?
Alright, I'm going to bed before I get a contact high from listening to you.
Dude, if Earth is the third planet from the sun, doesn't that mean that every country is a third world country?
Be quiet!
Light bulbs were such a good idea, they became the symbol for a good idea.
You see what you did to Jared? He's having a mental breakdown because of you!
Bro, lawyers hope you get sued. Doctors hope you get sick. Cops hope you're a criminal. Mechanics hope you have car trouble. But only a thief wishes you prosperity.
Wishing you prosperity, Ryan.
Is that my PlayStation?
They say the asteroid killed all the dinosaurs. You could also say it killed many birds with one stone. Reading a book is looking at a dead tree and hallucinating.
Let me ask you something. Why?
When you say forwards or back, your lips move in that direction.
Dude, babysitters are teenagers who act like grown-ups, so that grown-ups can go out and act like teenagers.
Nope.
Humans are the only species who pay to live on the planet.
I don't even know what to say anymore at this point.
Bro, what if they aren't stars? Just holes poked in the container so that we can breathe.
Just coming in and get my shoes.
Dude, there was a time before glasses. So that would explain many myths and legends.
Got him. Blah, la, 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 la.
When a student fails a test, is it the student that did bad or the teacher?
It's the teacher.
Bro, they say that chewing gum is 10 calories per piece. Do you have to swallow the gum to get the calories? Or is that just from chewing it?
Dude, if you stab a cereal box, are you a serial killer?
Yeah, for sure. If you do the Cocoa Puffs or Lucky Charms, I'll come after you myself. But any other cereal, you're doing this world a favor.
Bro, when you're talking, you can't breathe out through your nose.
What? No way. Barney is a dinosaur. You're right.
Neil A. Armstrong was the first person to step on the moon. Neil A., spelled backwards, is alien. You don't need a parachute to skydive. You only need a parachute to skydive twice.
Mom? Yeah, hi, love you too. Mom, how many times did Jimmy say he's planning on going skydiving later? Once, not twice. When he's done, can I have his PlayStation 5?
Mirrors don't break. They only multiply.
Nope, not gonna fall for it. You just want me to get in trouble with Mom. Nope.
Dude, why is bacon called bacon and cookies called cookies if you cook bacon and bake cookies?
Ryan, please not now. I'm trying to sleep.
Do clothes in China just say, made down the road?
Doc, I don't know. The government says we can't leave our house anymore because all the questions he asks is a threat to society. I mean, look at Jimmy, he's out for the count.
If your shirt isn't tucked into your pants, is your pants tucked into your shirt? If you're invisible and you close your eyes, can you see through your eyelid? Dude, a fire truck is actually a water truck.
I really miss Jimmy.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Why'd I say that?
Change your password.
Tomato.
Sorry, password must be 8 letters.
I hate tomatoes.
Sorry, password must contain at least one number.
I hate tomatoes 1.
Sorry, password cannot contain spaces.
I hate tomatoes 1.
Sorry, password must contain capital letters.
Oh my. I hate tomatoes 1.
Sorry, capital letters cannot be consecutive.
Are you freaking? Okay. I hate tomatoes and you won.
Sorry, you cannot change your password to a previous password.
Now, where was the Declaration of Independence signed? At the bottom of the page? How can you drop a raw egg onto a concrete floor without cracking it? Any way you want. Concrete is quite hard to crack. Can we let someone else answer? Thank you. Sir, can I ask you a question? You just did. Can I ask you 2 questions? You just did. Can I ask you 4 questions? No. Why? You did. Just now. Why do you have coffee every day, sir? Are you going to die without it? No. But you might. Sir, can you please help us out on what to study for the exam specifically instead of just saying the whole textbook?
No. No, I don't think I will.
Dude, what sounds better? Hey Tim, have a nice day. Thanks, you too. Or, enjoy the next 24 hours, sir. Quiet, that's my line. Now, today we're gonna be starting with a combination of calculus and algebraic geometry. I call it calcubraic geometry. Sir, you have yet to show us where we're ever gonna use this stuff. Sir, do you know what the formula for nitrogen oxide is? Right here. No, okay, you're no help. Dude, do you know what the formula for sodium hypobromite is? Whoa, I'm not letting you copy my work again. Nah, bro. No, I just wanna... Sir, do you know what the formula is? Can anyone help me? Dude, do you know what the formula for sodium hydride is? Nah. Sir? Ah! Dude, can I blow your mind? Instead of letting me finish the work we're supposed to be doing? Yes.
Trust me on this one. You don't want to know.
Johnny?
Don't tell him. You shouldn't have told me, but you did. And now I'm telling you, you don't want to know.
Now I'm intrigued. People singing happy birthday to you is like an unskippable ad in real life. Doctor, can you help me? It really hurts when I touch my shoulder. Then don't touch it. That'll be $50. What? No, I mean I broke it in 3 places. Well, then don't go to those places. Next! So Doc, the problem is I poop every morning at 8 a.m. That's good, so what's the matter? I wake up at 9 a.m. Alright, I have bad news and I have worse news. The bad news is you have 24 hours to live. What's the worst news? I meant to tell you yesterday. My bad. Bruh, you had 1 job. Sloppy work. Try again. Absolutely perfect. You're well on your way to becoming a good doctor. Sir? You raise your hand if you want to ask a question, boy. Sir? No talking in my class. But you just said... What do you want? Why is it so cold at the top of a mountain? Seconds of my life have never been more wasted than listening to you ask questions. Because the top of a mountain is actually closer to the sun. So why would it be cold? I think the school needs to give your parents a refund. Well, did you know that a frog can jump higher than an Eiffel Tower? Really? That's because an Eiffel Tower cannot jump. I'll trump that. You know dinosaurs can't eat fish even if they wanted to? Why not? Because they're dead. Well, you know the world famous actor The Rock isn't actually a rock. No kidding, Sherlock. Obviously, you moron. I'm failing as a teacher. Listen! There's only 1 pack of Skittles! It belongs to me! I have seniority! I'm done with this. As long as I get something. Okay, you always get nothing. Something or nothing is still nothing. Oi! There's only 1! So you have to share!
What? No, I don't want to do that.
Jimmy.
No.
Jimmy.
No.
Mom, out of all of us, you think he's going to share?
No. No.
Okay, I'm leaving this with Ryan. You're the oldest. For once, make a good decision in your life. Jeez, what do you keep doing wrong that she can barely even trust you with this? I never know. Jimmy, you're not getting any of this. You've got a problem. And I got the solution right here. What the? How did you? Listen, I can quit anytime I want. Watch. Ow. It's just that easy. Watch. I'll quit again. So get off my back. And I'll just keep these for some more quitting later.
Billy, you know your body is actually a poop gun.
Yeah, and eating is just reloading.
With a delayed trigger.
This is the typical conversation between you two. How are we related? Jimmy, I'm going through all the report cards. Did you pass all your classes this semester?
Yes.
Look me in the eyes. If you laugh, it's because you're lying. Exactly. Billy! Why didn't you tutor him, you useless sack of snot?
Excuse me, sir, is this class number 3?
Who are you? That's the new kid, sir.
Did I ask you? I'm just trying to help. Help yourself to passing my class.
What's your name?
Ethan without the K.
Oh my gosh, another idiot.
I know there's no K in Ethan. That's what I just said. Is he always like this?
7 years per hour here.
Take a seat, bucko, next to Billy.
Weirdo.
A-B-C-D-E-F-G. Don't freaking mess with me.
Hopefully you'll do better than the rest here.
How hard could it be?
The mission. The nightmares. They're finally over.
Not quite. You failed.
Huh?
And so did you, Ryan. Looks like you'll be in my class again next year, Ryan.
Are you trying to hurt my feelings? Fortunately, my feelings regenerate at twice the speed of a normal man's.
You think you should be the leader of this house?
I am.
Hold on, there's a lot to consider. What is there to talk about? I take the blame for literally everything.
And I literally pay for everything. Have you seen your food bills? Not cheap, I'll tell you that much.
That hardly seems fair, Dad. I mean, we pay our fair share from time to time.
Your allowance comes from me. You're paying me with my own money, genius. You know, he's got a point.
Shut it. There are many things to consider in being a leader, like doing every conceivable chore invented by the COP. COP? Council of Parents. What good is doing chores if your weaknesses outweigh them tenfold? What is that supposed to mean? You suck at doing chores, Einstein! He's got you there, Ryan. Like you're any better. Every toy you have, you throw away after 3 minutes of looking at it, and your attention span is worse than the dumbest goldfish out there. What? Ooh. And you! Who are you again? Class, I'm not going over this. You'll learn it next year. Oh, yes. Class, I'm not teaching this. You should have went over it last year. Bruh! Can everyone please read their questions before you answer them? You know, I can see my class is stressed out and can't get their work done. Maybe I should give them a 20-page essay for tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Because why give them time? Time is a construct. Yes, coffee. Hey Dad, so I finished all my studying and I'd say I'm pretty confident for the history test tomorrow. That's great, son. So you don't mind if I quiz you? Yeah, sure. Ask me anything. All right, so who was the first to journey into space? Obama. Wait, no, sorry. Stupid. Barack Obama. Who started the French Revolution? Napoleon Dynamite. Who was the first president of the United States? George Clooney. What ended in 1945? 1944. Who was the bad guy in World War II? Da Vinci. You didn't study, did you? No, I didn't. This is why we had your sister. I knew it! Why are you late? Yeah, remember when you told me yesterday that the bell does not dismiss you, I dismiss you? Yeah, what about it? Well, if the bell does not dismiss me, it does not tell me when to get here on time. Get out of my class, Ryan. Why? Because I was 5 minutes late? You weren't even in class yesterday. I know, but that's not important. Well, yeah, it is. It's way more important for you to be here than us. The substitute gave you homework yesterday. Put it on my desk on your way out. I finished it in class yesterday. I put it on your desk. Ryan, why are your answers from question 1 all the way to question 8 exactly the same as Michael's answers? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because we were answering the same questions? Can you believe this? Oh, by the way, toss me a pencil. Hey, no talking to each other during class. Why are you teaching during my conversation? That's it. To the principal's office now. Fine. Can I go to the bathroom on the way? What for? To open the Chamber of Secrets. What do you think? Out! Can anyone tell me why humans have different blood groups? So mosquitoes can enjoy different flavors. Haha, funny. Now shut it! Sir, can I use the bathroom? It's May No, it's June. Hi, Mr. Johnson? Hey, look, it's the new kid I told you about. Oh, yes, I had a meeting with your parents yesterday, of course. Now, tell me, what was their names again? My dad's name is Laughing and my mom's name is Smiling. Oh. Are you kidding? No, he's my cousin. I'm joking. We have to recruit him. I only got to bed last night at 11. How do you stay awake that late? Last night, I only fell asleep at 11 p.m. Okay, join the club. You know, I only tend to get to sleep at around 11:30. What? How do you finish all your work?
Hey, dude.
Stay page. What?
Remember when we used to get sleep?
Sleep, urban legend. Sleep, miss sleep. You're not funny. Dude, you ate Dad's birthday cake?
No.
Mom's gonna kill you.
You think so, huh?
I know so. Here she comes. Jimmy? Did you just eat your father's birthday cake? No. All right, son, then please tell me who did. Billy. What?
No, wait, hang on, stop. You don't want to do this. Listen, I've been a good boy. I've been a good boy, please. I've been such a good boy. Don't do it. No!
You are pure evil. Huh? Ryan, you got a 55% on the test. And that's the highest anyone has gotten in the class.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
I can't believe I failed my exam. You failed? Me too. Hey! You failed? Ha! Better start applying now. Ryan, you failed? Haven't I heard this enough yet? I'm disappointed, but not surprised.
Dark and difficult times lie ahead.
If Dad finds out, you'll be erased from this plane of existence. And that's why he won't find out. Ryan, could you pass me the remote? Yeah, here you go. Great. At least you can still pass something. So we all know that on Earth, there's more water than land. That's not true. How so? There's more land under the water. Hey, mind telling me why you're late to my class? Sorry, heavy traffic. Is that my fault? Did I blame you? He said it, son of a gun. He actually said it.
I should not have said that.
Ryan, answer. 4. Franklin. 4. Nicholas. 4. Again. Dylan. 6. Matthew. 6. No! Nathan. 6. Wrong! Surprised your empty head didn't change it up and say 7.
There's a reason for that.
And that is... No, Franklin, don't you say it! Because 7, 8, 9, he said it. Class, we're starting in 5 minutes. Remember to answer all the questions, no exceptions. Listen up, before we begin, note there are 10 questions, but you're only required to answer 5 questions. Everyone, this paper is multiple choice. All you have to do is choose A, B, C, or D for each question from the answers we give you. Cut the C and D. Only answer A and B. So, in short, your chances of passing this exam is 50-50. This is a reading exam, so just start reading. All right, we'll be starting any minute now. Eat, sleep, cheat, I don't care. I can't stop you. Half of you sitting there in your underwear anyway. Good luck. Sir, what do you want? Why do we need school? What level of idiot are you exactly? Hear me out, sir. Okay. Where else are you gonna learn English and grammar? What does it matter? Everything's shortened anyway. BRB, LOL, IDK, IKR, GG, ASAP. All right, what about geography? That's why we have these things. History, they're all dead. Ever heard of let the past be the past? Learning how to write? Texting. Learning other languages like Spanish? 3 words. Dora the Explorer. Music class? Spotify. YouTube. Take your pick. Drama class? Are you serious? You haven't heard of this thing called TikTok? Should we stop this? No. Let him cook. You've got to be kidding me. What about science? This is the only science I need to know. Sports, VR, and the good old Wii. How about math? Huh? Jimmy, why have your grades dropped so much recently so that it finally matches my allowance? Okay, heard loud and clear. I'll increase your allowance, then your grades will start getting better, right? Let's take this one step at a time. Jimmy, would you care to explain why your grades have dropped so dramatically? So it finally matches your salary? He's cooking today. I'm done.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Hey son, do the dishes, will ya?
I have one dirty cup in there and I have to do all those dishes? And when you're done, get outside, mow the lawn, and vacuum the house top to bottom. Now! Okay, jeez, I'm going. Hey, hello, who are you? No, not again. I'm Billy, your son, Dad. You're trespassing! Uh-oh. Oh, son, would you mind putting that dirty cup in the dishwasher, please? What are you busy with there? Oh, me? Oh, I'm just trying to figure out who the heck you think you're talking to! Mom, he won't stop touching me! I'm not touching you. Hey, that's the chair I wanted to sit on. Well, it's mine now. Mom, he's looking at me all weird. Dad, he's breathing my air. Dad, he's breathing my air. Now he's copying me. Now he's copying me. Dad! Dad!
Mom, he keeps looking out my window!
Ah, get off! It's my turn to push the button! No! No! Don't touch me with your foot. My foot's touching your chair. But the chair is touching me. You're touching something that's touching me! Fine! You're still touching it! No, I'm not! With your toe! Freaking barely! Mom, he's touching something that's touching me! He's not letting my toe do what it wants!
Okay, class, do we have a Jessie? I don't know. Do we? Get out! Here! Wait, what? Yeah, that's me. That's not your name. And that's me. Fine. What about Up Down 28?
Yep, that's me.
Oh! Hey, how are you? I'm doing just fine. So, what are you up to? Just like you. I'm traveling. Can I come over? No, I'm a little busy here. Listen, I'll have to call you back. There's some idiot in the stall next to me who keeps answering all my questions.
Mom, there's 503 bricks on a plane, but one falls off. How many are left? 502? Okay, now how do you put an elephant in a fridge? You can't fit an elephant in a fridge. Just open the door, put the elephant in, and close it. Now how do you put a giraffe in a fridge? Open the door, put the giraffe in, and close it. No, open the door, take the elephant out, put the giraffe in, and then close it. The Lion King is having a birthday party, and all the animals are there except for one. Which one? Let me guess. The lion. No, the giraffe, because it's in the fridge. Oh, of course. Sally has to get across a large river where lots of alligators live. It's very dangerous, but she manages to get across safely. How? She stepped on the alligator's mouth. The alligators are at the party, but Sally dies anyway. How? She drowned? No, she got hit in the head by the flying brick.
Son, can you buy me a soft drink? Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Diet or regular? Regular. Bottle or can? Bottle. 8 ounce or liter? Forget it, just buy me a water. Natural or mineral? Mineral. Hot or cold? I'm gonna hit you with a broom. Stick broom or soft broom? You animal. Cow or chicken? Get out of here. Now or later? Now! Are you gonna come with me or not? I'm gonna kill you. With a knife or a gun? Gun. In the head or in the stomach? You pest! Cockroach or rat? Ah!
Dad, can I tell you my dream?
Sure, son. What is it?
My dream is to one day own a Lamborghini.
That would be pretty sweet.
What's your dream?
Oh, my dreams were gone many years ago.
Really? How many years ago?
How old are you?
Dad, can I tell you a riddle?
Fine, what is it?
What has 4 letters and sometimes has 9?
I don't think that's possible.
No, it's possible. What has 4 letters and sometimes has 9?
No, that's impossible.
You need to listen closer. What has 4 letters and sometimes has 9?
Oh, now get lost. I'm trying to read.
Dad, what does Y-E-S spell?
Yes.
Now what does E-Y-E-S spell?
E-yes.
No, it spells eyes. Okay, let's see if you can get this one. How do you spell shop?
S-H-O-P.
Good. Now what do you do at a green light?
Stop.
You stop at a green light? Mom, Dad, are you guys good at math?
I'd say I'm pretty good.
Don't get me started, son. I was the best in my class.
So this should be no problem for you guys. How old are you guys again?
You should know this. I'm 35.
And I'm 38.
Now the question is, if you guys were born 6 years ago, how old would you guys be?
I would be 29.
I would be 32.
If you guys were born 6 years ago, how old would you guys be?
I just said 32.
29.
No! You guys would be 6. What comes once a year, twice in a month, 4 times in a week, and 6 times in a day? Do you know the answer?
I don't know.
Let's try this again. Dad, did you know that 10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11 equals the same thing?
What are you talking about? They don't equal the same thing.
Yes, they do. 10 plus 10 equals 20, and 11 plus 11 equals...
22.
Dad, spell fat.
F-A-T-H-E-R.
Now spell her. Okay, now what is it together?
Fat her. What's so funny?
Are you sure?
Yes. Fat her.
Spell it again.
F-A-T-H-E-R. Fat her.
What are you to me?
I'm your father.
Spell father.
F-A-T-H-E-R.
This is the dumbest kid in the world. Really? Why do you say that? Watch this. Hey kid, do you want $1 or $10? I'll take $1. What did I tell you? That kid never learns. Hey kid, can I ask you a question? Sure. Why did you take $1 instead of $10? Because the day I take the $10, the game is over. If I gave you 2 cats and another 2 cats and another 2 cats, how many would you have? 7. No, listen carefully. If I gave you 2 cats and another 2 cats and another 2 cats, how many would you have? 7. Let me put it to you differently. If I gave you 2 apples and another 2 apples and another 2 apples, how many would you have? 6. Good. Now if I gave you 2 cats and another 2 cats and another 2 cats, how many would you have? 7. Johnny, where in the heck do you get 7 from? Because I already have a cat! Mom, did you change the Wi-Fi password? Oh, yeah, I did. The new password is 123456. Okay, thanks. It didn't work. Huh? What did you type? 123456. No, it's 123456.
Dad, what does this say?
Empty?
Now what does it say?
Empty. 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 Empty.
Money or me?
Money. Thank you.
I sit by myself.
How much?
For what?
For you.
I'm free.
Walking to the moon.
What does the chicken give you? Meat. Very good. And what does the pig give you? Bacon. Great. And what does the fat cow give you? Homework. I'm calling your mother. You can't. Why not? Because she died. But don't worry. When I die, I'll go to heaven and tell her that. Yeah? But what if she's in hell? You go visit her then.
For the crime you have committed, I sentence you to 68 years in prison. Your Honor, my client has requested if you could add 1 more year.
Who died? My son. He crashed the car sneaking out to go to a party. I can see why you grounded him. My condolences, though. Thank you.
Stop pronouncing the T when you speak English.
Man, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. How can December be the last month if January is right after? How can it be the last one if there's another one after it?
This is your warning to never eat in front of a vegan. Because I knew this girl who was super vegan. Like anytime she ever saw me eating meat, she would be like, you shouldn't eat that. But then the other day, I see her eating mozzarella sticks. So I give her a confused look and she's like, why are you looking at me? And I say, do you know what you're eating? And she goes, yeah, mozzarella sticks. So I go, okay, but aren't you not allowed to eat that? And she says, what are you talking about? And I'm like, you're eating cheese. And she goes, what? This doesn't have cheese in it. And I say, yes, it does. It's literally in the name, mozzarella stick. And she goes, wait, are you serious? I didn't know mozzarella was cheese. I just thought it was the name of the person who created it. So she started freaking out and she threw away the rest of her mozzarella sticks, which kind of made me sad because they looked really good. But I'm just glad because now if she ever tries to get mad at me again for eating meat, I'm just gonna respond by saying, girl, I know the mozzarella enthusiast ain't talking.
Have you ever told your mom to say no to a sleepover because you didn't want to go? Because I hated sleepovers as a child since I'd always be the first to fall asleep. And I'd wake up in the middle of the night with a tooth missing or something because everyone else would mess with me. But I have cool parents, so most of the time when one of my friends asked if I wanted to sleep over, my mom would say yes. So eventually, when I didn't want to go, I would just text my mom and be like, Mom, I'm gonna call you in a couple minutes to ask if I can sleep over at my friend's house. Please say no. And my mom would rather have me sleeping at home than at a friend's anyway, so she had no problem doing it. But my friends would always get mad at me because this is how the phone call would go. Hey mom, can I sleep over at my friend's house? No. Okay, bye. So they'd be like, dude, you didn't even try to convince her at all. And I would just be like, what? Yeah, I did. Little did they know, I was just terrified to fall asleep around them.